Okay, so some of you may know or remember that my team talked me into buying a $300 RV from North Carolina, hauling it here in a very sketchy manner, pushing it in the back of our shop as the first thing in our new shop, and then chaotically renovating it into a haphazard podcast studio that I now don't have the time to record or produce. Remember that? You guys remember that? It's still here. I've hardly used it except for storage. We did the new ceiling and kind of patched the floor, but it's a hot mess. So it's a 78 Magnavan Diplomat 3 by Executive on a Chrysler frame. So it's got a 440 big block in it and an automatic transmission, and I think it only has like 45,000 miles on the clock. So she's probably a runner. I haven't tried to start it. I haven't put power to the battery. I haven't done anything mechanical. But I don't love it. I never have loved it. I could see a reality where I want this space back at some point. It takes up like 300 square feet. The frame's probably good. You know, the interior is not, that whole back half is like pristine 1978. Anybody want the engine and trans out of this thing? Anybody want the whole thing? Aside from the fact that this thing may be for sale and I have to sneeze. Sorry, that one even surprised me. What you're about to watch is the supercut from the entire Magnavan journey. From finding it, to picking it up, to hauling it, to pressure washing it, to overhauling the inside, and maybe even some clips from the podcast that we recorded in here, like what, 3 episodes of or something, 4 episodes. Even some footage that's never seen the light of day from Aaron and Will overhauling the inside. So here you go. Time for the Magnavan supercut. So lay out your shag carpet and unbutton your shirt and get some Marlboro Reds and let your hair fly, because we're about to have a Kenny Rogers good time. Anyway, check it out. Hope you enjoy, and let me know if you want it.
Oh. Oh, shit. It's the diplomat. Yes. Magnivan.
What if I just got hit by a van? Would be a great way to start the adventure.
Magnificent. So we're gonna go get this utility trailer from Black Dog. It's a pretty beefy rig.
This is the thing we're taking?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You think it's bigger or smaller?
I mean, it's a big trailer, but what are we gonna do with those ramps?
Yeah, that was the question. So I think the ramps, they can come out. slide them that way, but you got to take this spring assist thing off. And then the other thing is like they're long enough to where I think the drive up's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought.
And then if a few feet hangs over, I honestly think we put the thing on backwards. I think we haul it up backwards and let the ass end hang over there.
The tires are up front, right? Or towards the front of the RV?
Tires are right where these, you mean of the van or this?
The Magnavan.
So with these things, you really want the majority of the weight centered like right here.
Right, and I imagine that most of the RV weight's gonna be over those tires. A little bit more. Yep, there you go. All right, just up a touch. Perfect.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do to your truck. Bees! Watch out, Bill. They smell fear. You. And you know what I got none of?
I have another problem.
I actually got it all hooked up right before the end.
Did you get stung?
Let's go. Get in the truck.
Well, now I'm afraid to move.
Oh, there's no fear.
Magnavan.
Good way to start.
Hey, listen. Any great adventure starts with getting stung by bees. Everybody knows that.
God damn it. This is going great.
Let's see if we got trailer brakes.
Nope. Not at all.
Which is a bigger problem, no trailer brakes or the bees?
No trailer brakes by a country mile.
Well, country mile go pretty quick without brakes.
It already feels heavy. That's probably not a good sign.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
What could go wrong? Are we gonna take side bets about what can go wrong?
No, because I want everything to go. I want to be so right about this.
Okay, great. For everything that goes wrong, you owe me a Powerball ticket.
Shit. Okay.
All right, but we have to agree, like, that went wrong.
Yeah.
I think him getting stung was a good one.
That's not quite. If we end up going to the ER because Teg has an anaphylactic shock, yes, that's a
Powerball ticket.
That's a go wrong. Yeah.
All right. I've been like wanting lottery tickets recently. Like, I think that's my way out.
I have a theory, which is like everybody plays when it's like $8 billion, but you should just play when it's like $3 million.
Yeah. Oh no, you should definitely play when it's lower.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Talking about winning the lottery,
Yeah.
which is what we're gonna do today with the Magnavan.
Yeah. I bet there's treasure inside of this.
Real expensive lottery ticket.
Hey, scared money don't make money.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. By the end of this, he's gonna be driving with tears streaming down his face. Scared money doesn't make money.
I'm scared and I have no money.
Shut up! You want to be famous, don't you?
That's why everyone needs to like, subscribe, and share this video.
Yeah.
Please, God.
I'm putting up. Look how hard we're working just for you guys.
Put in the comments how many lottery tickets you think I should I should have at the end of this.
I think at some point we need to stop. When we load the Magnavan, if it works out well, as soon as we leave, we should go buy lottery tickets.
So why do you think the trailer brakes aren't working?
I don't know, Will.
Probably because they're covered in bees.
The brake pads are just made of bees.
Where were
That's a trailer.
Oh, they're there. Careful.
Yeah. I know.
Oh yeah, they're right there.
Oh, that's the nest.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a solution.
Yeah.
Oh, did you knock it off?
Kind of. Now they've rubbed their pheromones all over the action camera. I sort of took care of it.
Did you just kick them?
I just took the camera and whoop.
Where are they now?
They're around.
See, that's what I said.
Before he got involved, they were all in one localized area.
That's what I said.
It is a great shot. They're covered in the camera.
All right.
Just doing my part.
Counter argument.
It was a great shot. God damn it.
I like this look.
Hey.
Magnivan.
You're gonna love this. We're gonna get there and you're gonna experience the joy of like childbirth. You're gonna see that Magnavan, the diplomat, and you're gonna go, oh my God, how have I lived this long without having a diplomat? And I'm so glad, Will, that you found this on Facebook Marketplace and sent it to us in the middle of the night. And I said yes. Hey, what are we getting ready to do?
Go to Hobo Freight.
That's the only part of this trip Aaron cares about.
Yeah. And then you guys drop me off after, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was a bee.
Get in the truck. I hope everything goes right.
Yeah.
I want at least a lottery ticket.
But if I believed everything was only going to go right, then I would be prepared for nothing to go wrong.
I'm just filming to get that anticipation on Aaron's face as we get closer to the promised land.
Harbor Freight.
Let's take his wheel chucks.
There's something in the water. I feel it taking over me. It's slowly getting harder to breathe,
Okay, so we are here to find that any gaping holes in our plan can be solved by swiping my credit card at the register. So I think the winch isn't going to do what we want. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Look at this. This thing has a plate that can be hooked to something.
And it's on sale.
It is on sale. It's a 2,000-pound marine winch.
Like
Like if we got a
Nameless.
boat trailer.
that might make sense.
I think we buy this.
Let me read the reviews real quick.
Sure. I mean, it's a numbers game. All it has to do is work once. We can write our own review when we're done using it. Well, we're only marginally more capable now.
I have to pee.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I am actually hungry.
Let's get lunch. Well, we are an hour away from glory. Boys, how you feel?
I just want to see the Magnavan. I want to be with the Magnavan. At night, I lay awake, dreaming about touching Magnavan, smelling Magnavan,
Oh, it's gonna have some smells.
being inside
It is gonna
the
be
Magnavan.
a sensory experience. I have a feeling.
Yeah, you guys up on your tetanus shots?
I really wish I hadn't worn this white shirt.
Yeah, you both. I made sure to dress like a diesel mechanic today. I do regret wearing slip-on sneakers. Those are gonna get lost in a mud puddle somewhere.
This Magnavan, it's gonna hop onto our trailer.
It'll practically put itself on the truck.
Yeah, it's so excited to join us.
I've been waiting for you, Dark. I am Mr. Magnavan.
This is not very diplomatic sounding, I gotta say.
You gotta turn it into the diplomat.
Okay.
Like, it's lost its way, you know? Like,
It's the
its
the
child died in the
diplomacy.
line of fire, right? And
AWOL wall diplomat.
It escaped to the island nation of Reedville, North Carolina, to drink a lot of
Mai Tais.
Mai Tais, sit on the beach and just waste away life. But then it got the call back. It said, President called, I need you here. You're the only one who can do the job.
Yeah, so it's like
The president's been kidnapped by ninjas.
Yeah. It's the retired like special operator that really has sworn away violence.
Yeah.
And it's,
I smell a spin-off.
his new young girlfriend's like, you said you'd never go back. He's like, I have to.
But I am the Magnavan.
Yeah, but if I'm not Magnivan, who is?
So Magnavan right now probably smells like water stain, mildew.
I will be excited if that's what Magnavan
Sweat.
smells like.
The good news is it hasn't been that hot lately.
Magnavan.
With its transformation into Diplomat, though, what does that smell like? Like rye and Old Spice and tobacco? Like, what's the
BO and failure.
Some amber.
You know those close-up photo or video of someone's hand going through barley at a distillery? It's just like, that's what
that
the
was shag
Diplomat.
carpet.
That's right. That's what the Magnavan's gonna smell like. The Diplomat, excuse me. And it's gonna feel. It's gonna feel like putting your hands through barley.
So we're an hour away, and I still have forgotten to get cash.
Do you think we could go to 7-Eleven and get cash back for $300
Yeah, after buying a pack of gum.
and a lottery ticket?
in ones?
Yeah, please buy our merch so we can afford Magnavan.
You know we're gonna have to fucking make a Magnavan t-shirt now.
Yes.
I'm on it.
I think you're onto something.
I think Tay should get a Magnavan tattoo. I think hold on, we should do a tip video where if fans send us $500,
Okay.
he has to get a Magnavan tattoo.
No,
Yeah, let's up this eight. And if they send 1,500, you gotta get a Magnavan tramp stamp.
How big is it?
How big is your waist?
Bigger lately.
Yeah, I'd say Spike's fist size. You know, I mean, that's a good Magnavan.
I will get a Magnavan tattoo, but not a Magnavan tramp stamp.
What if it's $3,000?
Then I'll consider a Magnavan tramp stamp.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So to make our day even better, I got you guys 2 extra long beef sticks to celebrate our extra long RV.
It better not be extra long, Will. The trailer's only 20 feet long.
Yeah, are you gonna?
Well, not with the wrapper on.
Are you guys gonna lady and
Yeah,
tramp
we
it?
are.
Take it off like a cherry stem. So I actually don't know how to play scratchers. Like you just scratch off all of them.
Yeah, usually it's a pretty low IQ move.
Match any of your numbers to any winning numbers. So I just scratch everything.
The pros know to scratch the code on the bottom.
So I'm gonna ask the question again. I just scratch everything, right?
There's directions on it.
It says match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers.
Any of your numbers. So how do you see any of your numbers?
All right, my winning numbers. I got 24, 28, 22, 49.
Well, you're guaranteed some 23s. That's for sure.
What do you got?
33, 42, 20, and 45.
Ooh, I do like those numbers. I want that one.
Too late. All right.
All right, we do number by number?
Yeah. I'm
All right.
going number 1.
Number 1. Oh!
Boom! 1 off, 30.
Me too, 21.
That's how they get
Who could have seen it coming?
Almost like they designed it.
Damn.
Next
All right.
one.
18.
I was 1 off again, 25. Crazy, I'm so close.
You're
Do it one digit at a time.
really good. Oh, 38.
Way
No.
off.
Yeah.
17.
Not.
Why would you?
17.
Oh! I just have a win bag.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
What did I win? Uh-oh. $5. Another scratcher. Put that back in the belly, honey. All right, hold on. Let's get some good juju in here.
It is never the last one. That is, I don't think in the history of Scratchers has the last one been the winner.
Well, I've only done one scratcher.
I don't believe that.
Ooh, 45! I didn't win.
Well, we turned $10 into $5.
Hell yeah. That's not bad.
You picked the right one.
Hell yeah.
Your sniffer works.
If we make merch
And you know what?
dedicated to this Magnavan, would you guys buy it? I know I would.
One that says, scared money don't make money.
That's great.
That's the shirt.
Yeah.
That is the shirt.
Yeah. Hey, Will, can you smell it?
The Magnavan?
Can you smell it?
It smells magnificent.
It smells like success.
Smells like confident money. Did it work?
Show me some of that never scared money.
I want to buy a Magnavan. All right, it's right around the corner. You guys smell it yet?
Again, all I smell is adventure.
All right, well, let's start finding silver linings. I mean, we're not in the middle. We're not in the middle of nowhere. So if we need to get something, we can go procure it. Hopefully.
Yeah, there's a town.
I thought for sure this would be in
East Jesus. It's right over here.
Yeah, I got the money. Just give me this time.
Okay.
It's a beautiful RV.
It's a big, beautiful RV.
Gosh. It's got a little ladder.
Whoa, ladder.
It's hopping down and missing a window.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it is missing a window.
And it's got bees.
Does it? Yeah, good.
Oh, it's got a lot of bees.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, we need to go get bee killer. We smell fear.
I can see why they took a picture of with the door open.
Because the door's already open?
Well,
Oh, that's the awning. Oh, nope, that's the door.
That's the door.
Oh, no. Well, I've got my own problems right now.
How's it look? Great.
Well, the ceiling caved in above the driver's seat.
We didn't need it.
Yeah, but we can't fit in this chair.
Look, that was just a sleep on.
Yeah, and now it's a head-on, apply directly to the forehead. It smells like an old GTO in here.
And you're not selling it.
Yeah. There's for sure bees, and we're gonna need to get some bee spray.
Love the bees.
My money ain't just scared; it's terrified.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Oh, the TV is so good.
Everything about this is great, Tay. I don't know what your trepidation is other than all this, but
Solvable problems.
Oh, this thing looks heavy. I really don't want it.
yeah.
It's in way worse condition than I thought. The nearest dump is where?
Do you want to help trying to get it out?
Yeah. You guys ready to get a little dirty and shitty for a second?
Yeah.
We do have a hornet in here. Just one. I think it's just a
Oh, you're afraid of bees now?
No, I'm just letting you know.
Do you have a blade in the truck? I want to cut all the rope and strings and stuff. Just start getting.
I do not. I think we may ought to do like a run
Okay.
and get bee killer.
Maybe some masks.
I really wish I brought a sawzall. If we could just get this bed out of here, then we'll be fine. But it's sort of the same width as the wall, so like you can't turn it. I'm gonna hand you some gum. Yeah, grab all those gloves, Spike. Oh, there's some bees asleep right there.
Oh, hey. You gonna go check out that tag along?
Yeah, I already did, kind of. I got excited for a minute and I realized, like, oh no, the whole side's off of it.
So she was saying they just bought this house and everything was here. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Japanese school books?
Whoa. Okay, a lot of yellow jackets.
Oh good. Did you look on the other side? Oh shit, Aaron, look at this. So many mysteries we'll never solve now.
It's pretty good.
Watch out, there's bees down there. Tay, how you feeling right now?
I'm a little depleted right now.
What's gonna lift your spirits up? A 485?
454.
454 with 45,000 miles on it?
That's the saving grace of this whole thing. Wyatt really should be here.
Somebody needs to tell Tay not to worry. We have some engine starting fluid. Everything's gonna be fine. Tay, there is a can of engine starting fluid in there.
Yeah, there's no batteries in that thing. We're gonna have fun. I'm saying this for me.
Hell
it's
yeah.
gonna be fun. We're having a blast.
Ooh, I don't like that. Where'd that come from?
I'm coming out of my depression, actually. I had a brief 30 minutes of buyer's remorse and mental whiplash. But sure, let's get excited. This is a challenge. We get to have some fun. So the gear stick is in neutral. It does have the engine and trans in it, which we were told it had been removed, which is cool. Be like, that's a good, what you got there, bud? That stick come out, get you. So it says it's in neutral. So I've chained it to my truck over here. I'm gonna put it in 4 low and see if we can't move it a few feet just to make sure the wheels spin. Because if the transmission's in neutral and it doesn't roll, we got a whole other list of problems. So y'all stand clear.
Yeah, watch that chain.
Yeah. All we need is to have it move a few feet.
Look at Aaron over there. He was on all fours a second ago.
Loose. Fell out.
Time is money, Spike.
Ready?
Maybe.
Nope.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's rolling.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Rolling.
Put something under the wheels, please.
Yeah.
All right, good. Neutral means neutral.
Great.
Free engine, and it's rolling.
It just gets better and better.
Oh yeah? You ready for this? ignition parts.
Standard ignition parts.
And Toyota.
And landscaping nails. So, let's see if it steers. You got that bee's nest in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, I don't think the column's locked. You know, I brought that floor jack. Instead of trying to pull this bed out, let me just jack it up off of the steering wheel so I can turn it. Or we can put mask on and try to rustle this thing out. That would be really nice.
I think we should do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it, team.
There it is. Here we go, boys.
Here we go.
Here we go. Magna fucking awesome.
Yes.
Folks watching at home.
Watch out. I'm just gonna pull this
That's
curtain shit out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, have that bee spray handy, boys.
Yeah.
Here, you want this in there? There.
Yeah.
You may want to keep that in there. Hey, I want that chime right there. I think that's some
All right, it's coming.
some bones.
Grab some of this shit, Spike, if you would. Pull it out.
He's gonna take it straight to that pile.
Guys, I'm trying to keep this all original.
Something.
Do you want this motor oil?
Do you want that critter? The skunk?
Oh, shit.
This mattress will come out.
Oh,
Hey,
they're right
to your
there.
left.
Jesus Christ. Did you
What?
spray that?
Oh my God.
There.
Fuck. I did not.
All right, we found them.
Say goodnight, Jane. Wow, that's a good one. Good eye. That would have sucked. That was like finding a hand grenade with no pin in it.
Right there, ticket.
Cool. Okay. Go into the woods in North Carolina in the middle of July. That's not when bees reproduce at all.
You got one right behind.
Huh?
Just one more left.
You're gonna have to talk with more where?
Right here, but don't spray because you hit me in the face. There you go, you got him.
Got him. Ah, you bastard!
Did it get you?
No, he just. It's a super hornet. Okay. Oh fuck! Ah, what was that?
Fucking. The fucking.
Can of what is that called? Awning?
Yeah, thank you. That's what.
Why is this so heavy?
I gotta door to my living room.
Like a raccoon just squatting in there.
Mega raccoon.
Let's do some of this. This isn't useful. It's just making me feel better.
Okay. For itself already.
Why is this so heavy? That's what I want to know. It's the heaviest piece of plywood.
Yeah, it's well.
Well, so the frame's still on it that slides it in and out. You see
I
this?
do have a socket set with a screwdriver in it. We could undo it here.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Let's do that. It's underneath the back seat. Ow!
Yep.
Hey, that door's still there.
I found it.
Look at that ceiling, looks like Swiss cheese. I wonder where all the water's coming from. It has, look at the starlight roof. It's basically a Maybach.
It's beautiful. Convertible.
I'm having fun again. I really wasn't for about 45 minutes. I was very sad. This is all your fault, Will.
Yeah.
I've never blindly listened to somebody that I've spent so little time with in my life.
And now you learn to love and trust again. What do you know?
This is either going to be great for the channel or it's going to convince Tay to go back to therapy.
Well, listen, I need to go.
Win.
I need to go back to therapy anyway. But what would you say the turning point was in the downfall of your business, Mr. Whiteside?
It all started with the van.
His name was Will.
Hey, Aaron, can you help me hold this thing up so I can get to the screws?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah, just put your ass into it.
There she is.
Yeah, you know, it has 45,000 miles on it.
Shit.
454 V8. It's the same engine that was in the Chevy 3500 that built Black Dog all those years ago. Same engine that was in the GTO.
It is a sign.
That gear selector's red.
Yeah, it's on the windowsill. Oh,
Okay.
that's progress. I'm just expecting to feel a bunch of needles at any point. It's a pretty good rule to not put your hand where you can't see in a thing like this.
How'd you learn that?
Salvaging drug houses in Knoxville, Tennessee. You'd reach up on top of cabinets and feel spoons and needles. Good times. I was really hoping for a career change.
Just when you thought you were out.
It's only 95 in here, y'all.
Yeah. Lose a little water weight. This is the last one, and if it's not the last one, we can break the last one. All right, just
You hold this one out. Oh, that's out. Okay.
that's
Me
the,
too.
yeah, that's the goal here. Keep right here.
Yep.
Careful with the trim, y'all.
Shut up. There we go. Are you trying to say this is a limited edition?
This might be the only edition.
The internet.
Yeah, that's the 3 in Diplomat 3. This was the third one ever. Look at that dash, though.
Woo! Oh yeah, baby. That's the rest nails.
Yeah, definitely on the end of this there are. Here, watch yourself.
That's not coming.
All right, the first immovable object has been moved.
Hey, we just lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
We want to like cut the interior shit, like stuff we can just pull out, like these pads and shit.
No! What do you think's gonna decorate the Diplomat, Spike? You might as well take a shit on the Mona Lisa.
You shut your mouth.
So we can steer. I would rather this thing be tongue heavy than tongue light, so I think we go up.
Hey, did you look on the side here? I think it might have the weight and everything.
Oh, it's a Chrysler. That's,
Plymouth Dodge
that's
Ford.
even worse.
Don't let Wyatt find out. He'll be so excited.
So now the gross vehicle weight rating is 12,000 pounds. That's not good news.
Yeah.
That's actually really bad news.
Yeah.
It moves pretty easy when you pull.
Oh, I felt that weight, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me think about this.
I keep expecting to open this to something not okay, and it's actually been pretty okay. Like, look at this. It's actually pretty clean.
Somebody loved it for sure. It's just sat for a fucking
Yeah.
lifetime.
Aaron, you feel like driving?
Sure.
I wonder if we got brakes.
Now who's the optimist?
I didn't say we probably have brakes. I said it was a very neutral question, I think. I'm gonna yank on this thing, and once it's crawling, see if it steers and see if you can stop it.
Hold on to that. I want
What size do
that.
you want?
Someplace safe.
What did that come off of?
Talk to me.
What do you want to talk about?
What if you need me to tell him to stop it or something?
All right. Got tension?
All right.
You got brakes?
Yeah.
All right. He's not pulling. I told him to stop.
Yeah, brakes seem to work. I mean,
All right. Try it now.
try what?
You got brakes on right now?
All right, brakes are on right now.
All right. Hey, let off the brakes just a second.
Do you have pedal pressure?
Yeah, no, it feels like there's brakes.
Okay.
When you were pulling that first time I hit it,
Yeah.
it felt like it stopped you.
There was a spot where I lost momentum.
Well, it feels like brake pressure there, like there's something in the system.
Do you have mirrors? No, there's no mirrors. So here's what I want to try to do. I want to try to turn this thing around. So I'd like to pull straight out the driveway until we get to the roundabout part. And then we'll push it, we'll let it come in this way and do basically a 3-point turn. That's what I'd like to happen.
That's totally what's gonna happen.
Does steering work?
I think steering's good. Okay, Aaron, so the plan is want to go straight back past the part that goes around.
Okay.
And then once you're back past it, we're gonna go in and turn to the right and go in it and use that as a 3-point turn. So we back into here.
Magnavan.
Come on, muscles.
We're moving.
Left, Aaron.
All right, start to straighten out. You got it. Straighten out. Turn. Yeah. All right, hold on. All stop.
I'm on the brakes. I don't know if it's doing anything.
It'll be easier once you start moving.
Yeah.
Do you find it pretty hard?
Yep.
I heard you make noise.
How'd you feel about that?
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I mean, turning the steering wheel's damn near impossible, but
They don't make them like they used to, baby.
man, she's a big girl.
You know what she is?
She a hot girl. She do hot things.
The Magnavan.
Yes, she is.
Tay, can I ask you a question while you're down there?
Yeah.
Do you like calling North Carolina home?
Do I like calling North Carolina home?
Yeah.
Well, it's not home.
Well, you got a bumper sticker that says it now. Oh, fuck. You all right?
Yeah, I just got swarmed by something. I didn't get stung, but
I think actually it was debris.
no, it had wings.
I did.
Oh, fuck. You good? Yeah. Keep filming, Will.
Hot in here. Somebody should probably have a wheel chuck just in case.
Yeah, I don't think the tires are gonna let him roll very much. So we should be okay. You alright?
Yeah, get a wheel check just in case.
Okay.
All right, I think you're good to pull.
All right, off the brakes.
No, stop.
Smells like dead fish in here.
All right. Start cranking.
All right, that's full lock.
Think they care about the garden edging?
I don't know.
Let's see if it'll. The angle of the steering looks like it may work.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I don't think it's doing anything.
Alright, let's try to go back where it was. Just reverse.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Yep. Cut it. Yep. All right, straighten out, Aaron.
our side bet going?
I think right now you've got at least one ticket coming your way. I don't think I have any tickets yet.
It doesn't feel like it weighs a bajillion pounds when you pull it, but our only metric is the gap on the top of those tires. If we get it on top of there and the tires are squished on the deck, there's nothing we can do. So we'll see. It's all about weight. Where did he go? Just flip it forward and it'll drag. The rat can take it. It's just a matter of whatever's column support. Yeah, it's turning. Yeah, it's okay.
How are we moving it?
Winch.
Hey, you know what this is? This is this majestic creature's 45th birthday.
Oh shit, is it really?
July of 1979 is the manufacture date.
Happy birthday, baby.
Let's do a review of the Badlands 2,000 pound capacity marine winch.
2,000?
Yeah, but it's in a lateral position. We just need a pulling force.
All right, so if I have 9,000 pounds pushing this way.
Oh yeah, you talking about vectors? Are we talking vectors, bro?
Yeah.
So I made an attachment point there earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how winches work. However, I don't think that that's in the manual.
This looks fine.
Time to melt this winch.
Magnavan.
As far as it'll go?
Yeah, that's all we got, but we can do the rest of it. There's a very real chance we're gonna hit a limit with this thing and have to help it with some chain hoist.
What's he doing over there?
Urinating. Spiking the bushes.
I'm gonna hit that switch, reel that thing in.
Ready?
Yeah.
Straight edge just a touch. Hey, it's working!
It's barely working. It's gonna struggle when we get to the ramp. We're gonna need to help it. This thing's pretty well overmatched. For all of you that's been saying in the comments, it's not gonna work, you're probably right. We've got a linkage problem right there. See that turnbuckle?
Yeah.
It's bottoming out against this.
Right.
So when that happens, use this pry bar and ease it up over.
Okay.
We know when that thing's about to hit because I don't want this cable to break.
Yeah. The turnbuckle's already over. All right, so the hook is currently on it.
I know, that's what I'm trying to avoid.
All right, hook's over.
What?
Hook is over.
Okay.
All right, you got nothing but chain.
I bet you these wires are pretty damn hot. I didn't stop that winch, by the way. It stopped itself. got a little hot. I can't believe it's working.
I can't believe it's working.
Oh, there's a temp switch in there. Let that thing cool down.
I mean, while we're winching.
Oh, we're pretty far away from victory, boys. Yeah. If there's any turning to be done, Aaron, it needs to be driver's side. Okay. Pretty bad. The winch is overheating, so when it gets hot, it triggers a switch. So I'm gonna let it cool down a second. It's gonna go in phases, right? So it might be able to get, the next hard point is gonna be when the front wheels get to the beaver tail.
Right.
Once it gets over, it'll be smooth sailing for a minute, and then the rear wheels are gonna hit the ramp. That'll be another hard point.
Well, at some point, we're gonna want to.
See, what I can do is just engage in the middle of this chain with another chain, and just pull to the front with the come along. So if you want to get out of there for a second, take 5 and get that come along out of the box.
How do you feel about that?
Unless you're comfy in there. What?
How do you feel about that cable?
Oh, I hate it.
Okay.
Everything I just said was what I'm gonna do to mitigate that.
Okay.
Can we chock the rear wheels? I'm gonna have to loosen the tension on this winch. Thanks.
So just give me some more slack.
Chock. Rear wheels are both chock.
This soundtrack's on point, though.
This is hilarious. I feel like we're on a game show. All right, I'm ready to move again. If you want to get on the wheel, we need to go driver's side pretty bad.
You can't drive without a sunglasses.
Can't drive without sunglasses.
Honestly, my biggest fear is something snapping and coming through that windshield.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because that is full on.
Semi-automatic winch.
I didn't get to go to the Salem Fair this year, but this is a good substitute. Feels just as dirty and dangerous.
Pull this, basically, actually unhook it.
Soundtrack.
Now it's highway to the danger zone.
Well, you killed it on the soundtrack.
Grab it to the lower point.
I was curious. I was questioning why you were making that mixtape.
Go toward
Now I know.
the van. Come on, you bastard!
I just think we paid them for this service.
The winch is hot and so am I. This thing can haul 4,000, this thing can haul 6,000, and they're through 2,000, and they're both maxed out. The rear wheels and the front wheels were making a transition at the same time.
Yeah.
How you feeling about it?
It's not up yet, but I'm feeling much better than I did half hour ago. Like, this is pretty, I'm impressed.
We need the right man for the job.
Well, I've been with
Men.
Tay on salvage jobs before, and I should grow to, or I shouldn't expect any different.
Hey, turn it. Driver's side. Just a touch. That's good. I'm right there.
You got slack on the winch.
I'm aware.
Okay, just
Go ahead and shock the rear wheels. How you doing?
I can't believe we've got this far.
Me either.
This is like,
I was for sure we would notice a pretty crucial problem before we got here.
yeah.
I mean, there's still a gap above the tires.
Wow.
Not really on this side, but this is the fuel tank side and 85 pounds of Aaron.
Our medium.
Woo! Right. I'm trying to get slack off this other winch.
You know who should sponsor this video?
Harbor Freight?
That's right.
Didn't Harbor Freight tell us that they don't do? Pretty sure they told us they don't do sponsorships.
Wow.
Huh?
They sponsor Grind Hard. I don't want to hear it from them.
They just haven't seen this video yet.
All right, I need to do another rehook of this chain. God damn, someone's ripping it.
Going
over there.
hard.
Hits don't stop.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's it. Wanna dance with somebody. Wanna heat with somebody. Remove the support. The winch is tired and so am I. Here's your struggle. Here it is. If you guys appreciate what we're doing, please go to liftarstudios.com and buy a t-shirt, buy a hat, buy stickers. Hell, just PayPal Tay at liftarstudios.com all the money you want. We're doing this for you. Harbor Freight, please sponsor us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. This winch doesn't sound as chipper as it used to. Just a touch. I'll put that under. Let's see. I'll take things I knew would happen for 500, Alex.
Welcome to the jungle help.
You're welcome to the jungle would help.
Well, here you go.
I'll give that to you.
This song goes out to all of Reedsville, apparently. You just skipped Welcome to the Jungle. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead. No more. That's tough.
You're right at the hump before you get on the beaver tail.
Think how,
Amazing.
think how good you're gonna sleep tonight.
I have been skipping the gym, so this is good.
This is like arms week
you're gonna
for
feel
52 weeks.
So happy tomorrow. Dude, you're gonna feel so happy tomorrow.
I am. Because either this thing will have fallen off the trailer or we'll have gotten it home. Either way, it's cause for celebration.
Definitely a middle ground there, but
Here's the deal. If it does fall off, do we just keep driving?
fuck yeah. We can
Yeah, no. I don't have the title to this. It is in no way connected to our name. And if you're still watching this, then
We gotta help.
It means it didn't fall off.
it means it didn't fall off.
If you're watching this, it means
If there's a gaping hole in content from Lift Arc Studios, that's what happened. Go ahead. Okay, hold.
Hey, wheels good?
Huh?
Wheels good?
Yeah.
You are off the back ramp.
All right, I need to do another regrip of this. Ooh. This thing's starting to show signs of fatigue. Come on, baby. There we go. I was promised enough hauling power for one Magnavan.
I specifically asked the guy at the front who just started working there.
Yeah, and the lady goes, probably. So close. Home stretch. Wow, I'm tired.
Also, Spike, next time Tay asks you if you want a crank, you need to report him to HR because he's been warned about this before.
I am HR.
Yeah, there's a fundamental problem with your suggestion, Willis.
I am HR, and actually, I actively encourage it towards me. Well, not towards Walker after the accident. Ever since the incident.
Take a little more, Spike. Oh, this thing is fucked. I think that's all it has. The boat winch is foobar. I think it was defective from the store, obviously. We're gonna use a chain hoist now, which has a pretty incredible amount of mechanical advantage. So it should do okay. All right, Spike. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Am I? This is what I went to school for.
Just me. Let me catch up every now and
Okay. Tires might need to slightly drive some.
driver's side a little, Aaron. Just a little.
Give me a sec. Alright, this is about to catch.
Look at that, boys. Watch my truck squat. Little more. Hold it.
Can't believe we did it.
Of course I can believe we did it. We're Lift Arc Studios. We're dumb enough to say yes and stick around for the result, even if it's a total failure. I guess that's what victory looks like. You're the one that's got energy left. Why don't you sum it up for the people?
I don't have any fucking energy. I was fighting that wheel the whole time. My shoulder's locking up. Oh, fuck off.
Okay, well.
We have it.
Yeah, dude, what an amazing Viking burial this thing would be. Set it on fire and push it off a cliff with me in it. Oh, positive. So we got it on the trailer. That's, I suppose that's what victory looks like.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
We got further than any of us thought we would, if we're honest.
100%. Yeah,
I mean, except Will, maybe. But
I owe Will a couple lottery tickets.
But it's on the trailer. Thank you for watching. If you want to see if this makes it home without total catastrophe, either you might see something in your local newspaper, or you'll see part 2 on Lift Arc Studios YouTube channel. So
if you see a Magnavan on the side of 220, just keep driving.
It's not ours.
it's not ours.
Yeah,
I
different
promise.
one.
It's fine. There's no identifying stickers on it at all.
That was the Diplomat 2, I think you saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do we gotta do now? We gotta strap it down.
Yeah, strap this down. You'll see if, when I move it, if there's actually space above the tires of the trailer. You'll see us haul it home and unload it at our new shop. And then do a lot more head scratching and beer drinking and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm excited for the part where we get it in the shop and then we just push it off the back of the trailer, let it roll into the back wall, right? That's what
I'm also excited for that part.
That was the plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
This is also the first time we've talked about a plan.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Buy Aaron lottery tickets and buy our merch, please. We ordered entirely too much of it.
Well, I need a new shirt after this.
Yeah. These guys wore white shirts to a dirty motorhome recovery shop.
Will told me it was gonna be pristine.
I think I was right.
Ran when parked.
Amen, sir.
That sums it up.
right.
See you next time. Hit the subscribe button. Please, for the love of God, subscribe.
Tay, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. What the f did you say? 30 minutes on the trailer?
Well, 30 minutes to get it secured to the trailer.
I don't think that's connected to anything, but, you know.
The gear shift?
Yeah.
Maybe they took the trans and left the engine. I'm gonna pull up and get it on flat ground. Only one thing left to do.
Now the easy part.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true backseat passenger.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you sit in the back seat with me.
Well, I didn't say it.
All right, so it's on the trailer, it's chained down. I'd like to say that's the hard part, but we got an hour and 45 in head of us.
In ahead of us, indeed.
We gotta head north back to Lift Arc HQ. We'll be governed by forces such as wind and friction
And gravity.
and powered by the great might of GM V8s. What's that NASCAR dude? And the union between Chrysler and whatever. Yeah, we gotta get it back to the shop. It is 6:30. We got an hour 45, and I sure would love
That's
to.
ambitious.
I sure would love. We got 2.5 hours. Yeah. Sure would love to get this on the ground before we lose all sunlight. But we got some real ominous-looking clouds coming in. So, how about enough jibber jabbering and let's head north. And please, God, tires don't explode.
We're going to
Yeah.
embark on a journey made for real men, for soldiers,
For science,
for warriors,
for Magnavan.
and for those who aren't afraid to be great. Magnavan.
If it were easy, everyone would do it.
Magnavan by executive.
Well done, guys. Here's the awesome.
1, 2, 3, awesome.
Awesome!
Or Magnavan.
Magnavan.
Diplomat.
Diplomat.
Where's Matthew McConaughey?
Can we please leave?
I was thinking of getting it, but then I seen it. You know what it was? They didn't think there was an engine inside of it.
No, they told us there wasn't. Yeah.
But they didn't.
But we almost wish there wasn't it because it adds about 800 pounds.
Right.
But yeah, we got here about 2. Yeah, it just now hit the road, so it's how long it took to like pick everything up and like get it on there.
You guys gonna restore it or just scrap it?
Thinking about using the side of it as a facade to an office. So like, you think you're going into the thing and then maybe you go yeah. So
Glad to see it.
there's another tag along over there. There's a 25-foot tag along.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, but
That one's really bad.
it's
That one's destroyed.
the wheels are like part of the ground now. So yeah.
I had called one of my buddies up to see if he was able to pull it. Even he said, man, it's a lot of work.
I don't
like digging.
Yeah, you'd need I'd almost think you need a forklift like to get it out of
just
the.
get it up. Well, shoot, I'm glad to see something after it.
Yeah.
Y'all take it easy, man.
Take it easy, man.
Apparently this is a local legend.
You hear that guy?
Yeah. I really want to help power wash this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Look at that.
Jesus, look at that. I don't think you want to actually.
Oh, shit.
Well, that fiberglass.
I think you just lost a finger.
Yeah, it's worth it.
You didn't need that one.
Local legend. This
I mean,
thing.
how could you not know? To know it is to love it. And to love it is to own it. And we own it.
How's it feeling?
Feels okay. Feels heavy. I would love to roll across some scales right now and figure out what we're hauling. You just gotta treat the brakes like they're made of glass. Brake way before you think you need to. And momentum is your friend. If you see a big hill coming, put your right foot down and try to get some speed. We're actually averaging 9 miles to the gallon.
Saw the inertia.
It was a pothole.
People are looking at your van. Magnavan.
We just get a thumbs up.
It's already paid for itself.
Yeah. This is $300
Good content.
Yeah.
If we're getting thumbs up on the road, like,
Just think of all the likes and subscribes.
$300 worth of team bonding. Fastest this thing's ever gone, I promise.
It got on my dick. Gotta tell you, felt pretty good. Thick legs, big butt, and really like psychology degrees. Home again.
Like, okay, I think this might actually work.
it'd be pretty funny to drop this off at the no fame noise.
Guys, got my next conversion.
It's a blank canvas.
Conversion.
It's like blank, I mean.
And just have a big sheet over it and have them walk in and be like, what do you think?
Welcome home.
Well, we have one now.
Oh, that's interesting.
And we didn't before. Would you find a tick?
A tick.
Well, of course.
Everyone check your
If anyone's got it, it's Aaron.
Yeah.
Having spent an afternoon in the captain's seat.
Mr. Cut.
We did it.
We did it!
Oh yeah, we did it.
We did it! Good job, boys. Well, I really can't believe it, but we got it home. I can't believe my truck hauled that, to be honest with you. Little Chevy 1500 with a 6.2, just wow! But we're here. We got it back at HQ, and God, I have no idea what we're gonna do with this thing.
Have fun.
I'm having a blast.
So, if anybody knows anything about this vehicle,
Yeah.
please tell us everything in the comments or email us.
It's so it's made by Chrysler. It's a 1979.
July of 79.
Happy birthday, Magnavan.
It's the Diplomat Magnivan by executive. Those are the words on this other side. But it's got a GM 454 V8 under the hood with 45,000 miles on it. We were told it had no engine, so
Yay.
there's my
We win.
get out of bed free card right there. It rolls okay, and the inside is a total disaster. So
I'm getting ticks now.
yeah, give us your thoughts. What we should do with it? You know, should we fillet one side and hang it on the wall? Should we turn it into a mobile, party hut?
Also, tell me how many lottery tickets you think I owe Will.
Yeah,
Because I definitely owe him lottery tickets.
yeah, because we actually got it here. This was kind of all Will's idea. Will's been the arbiter of this whole thing.
Yeah. Good job, Will.
The man behind the curtain.
Are you proud?
I'm so proud. Look at it. How could you not be proud?
That is true.
And I'm also proud of you guys. There was an insane amount of work while I sat there and did this the whole time.
Yeah.
That sucked? Are you sweating?
It was good though. We got good content. I had a total meltdown when we got there. I really.
I will say, you put it well together. After the tractor supply was a little rough.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we left it, you were good straight from there. But I can see on your face, you're like, I can't believe it.
Well, I just had this like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why? How is this? How's this not gonna hurt a lot?
I'd like to tell you that it gets better.
You'd like to. He's not going to.
Yeah, I really would like.
So coming up, we're going to try to get it to start,
Yes.
since it does have an engine.
It's the last inspection sticker was 2008, so I'd love to see if this engine starts.
Seniors 08.
Maybe have a little creative design competition about what to do with it.
Yes.
05.
We'll take some photos of it and upload them to our Discord, maybe, and then you could take those side shots and come up with like some ideas.
There's maybe a t-shirt in the near future.
Oh, there's a T-shirt. There's a Magnavan "Scared Money Don't Make Money" T-shirt coming for sure.
And then there's also going to be some pressure washer porn, because this thing is filthy.
I have a disease now.
Yeah, just wait. There's going to be a real satisfying pressure washing ASMR video coming, and then a "Will It Start" video coming, and we have to squeeze every bit of juice out of this thing.
And
for you guys.
I would love to hear ideas about what to do with this thing, because I have an idea.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the shower.
Oh God.
It's just videos of Aaron showering. That's how we're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it.
That'll pay for it. That will do it.
Also, we'll see
Only
this-
fans.
Good one.
Thanks again,
We
guys.
should put the names of all of our Patreon members somewhere on this thing, on the inside wall, somewhere.
Got it.
Yeah,
The diplomats.
they're the diplomats.
We need. That'll be the
We
tier
need some
name.
die cut stickers of it, so
Yeah.
like when you do that, we'll send you a sticker.
Okay, so
Yeah, but so please leave us a comment down below what we should do with this thing. We'd love to hear your ideas. Patreon members are going to get all kinds of uncut bonus content from this whole experience today and beyond. So definitely consider joining our Patreon. We would love the support. I'm in a lot of debt. Check out merch. We got the Magnavan specific merch, I think, that we're going to do. But we do have these pocket tees, we got these guys, and we got these hats. We love you for it. Like and subscribe. Please consider, it's free. Hit that button, it means a whole lot to us. And can't believe this is the first thing in our new shop.
And if you don't do it for us, do it for the Magnavan.
For the Magnavan. Magnavan on 3. 1, 2, 3. Magnavan! I got a shower.
I'm gonna soak it.
Okay, well, we had some issues unloading the Magnavan. It was rolling off the trailer fine. I feel so dumb. Although, I deserve a little bit of ridicule from these fellas. So the plan is we're gonna take a forklift, jam it under the back, try to pick it up. There she is. On her own 2 feet. It's hot. It's Sunday. I'm gonna get out of here. See you next time.
Send me your flags. Alright, so we got some codes for the road, guidelines and rule flags. Kind of love that graphic. But we got, obviously, stop. Caution slow. Are these racing flags? These are RV codes of the road.
Medical problems.
Can we put that on Walker's desk?
Or this one. I claim this one.
Oh yeah, you got that.
I think this is my favorite.
Pass by, all okay. Yeah, that's the new you, man.
That attaches to an air compressor.
Oh wow.
And so it just blows and it like vibrates the whole thing.
Sure.
It's so fucking good.
This is the outer wall, by the way. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. That's the outer skin of the RV.
Yep. Yeah, it's basically plywood on top of a chassis. That's it.
Yeah, so we already have a hole in the side right here.
Well, and we also have that in the A-pillar, and we have that over in this corner as well, which is why I think lounge may be the move.
What a hunk of shit.
Not to mention whatever's going on up here.
Yeah. Structural failure. See if you can get around the engine and shit.
Yeah.
We might be going about this a little bit backwards. So maybe you should tear all this out. Tear all this out before vacuuming, but
I'd really like to get these seats out. Like just unbolt them so we have more room before they get gross as I pull everything out.
yeah. How are we gonna do that?
Well, they pivot, so there should be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you could lift them straight up.
Yep. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep.
Individual lighters and ashtrays.
Do that one more time.
Look at that. Individual lighters. 80s plastic, baby. Oh. Yeah. There might be another carcass right there.
There sure is. I wonder what this one is.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What was it?
See if I can lift this. Yep, that was it.
I have to go outside later.
Light killing me.
Oop.
I don't want to kill him. Is there a date on that? 1977. Wow. That's good.
Still charged?
Yeah.
One way to find out.
What it says on the dial. Is it in the green? No. join the Patreon, everybody that joins our Patreon post Magnavan, we'll send you a piece of the Magnavan. It'll be cooler than this. Look at all that gold over there.
We get this big empty space here. Is it a battery? What was that?
Yeah, it looks like there may have been batteries up here. Yeah, there were definitely batteries up here. So yeah, no batteries. This is probably why they thought it didn't have an engine. They just didn't see anything right there. The engine's back further. Wyatt's gonna say, that's rad. I bet he says that phrase.
Oh, here we go.
You got something alive?
No, I doubt it, but they certainly were. Somebody's home.
Welcome to Magnavan.
Magnavan? Is that what you called it?
It's not what we called it. Look at the side.
She's got a name,
She's got a name.
and it's Magnavan.
All right, here. Take this.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Finally, some rain. Maybe it'll get more humid in here.
So Wyatt, first impressions?
First impressions is, oh, fuck.
That was mine too.
Where did this come from?
Reedsville, North Carolina. Hour and a half away.
How did it get here?
The Blue Ridge Residential, an anonymous company's utility trailer, and that truck.
Why did it come here?
Yeah, because I gave in to peer pressure from my employees. Content. Yeah.
It's king, just like the Magnavan is the king of the RVs.
So we're actually now becoming.
Hold on, let me get this straight. You're about to move into this shop, and the first thing you do is put a giant plug at the entrance.
That's right.
Somehow, I fucking love it. It's so good. And so bad.
It's so good, though.
so
Look at this handle. You know this lit up at one point.
Oh,
Executive.
lit up at what point? You mean it's about to light up?
Yes.
So here's
Got
what
some extra 12-volt LEDs that goes right in the back.
Yes, sir.
here's what we know. 1979.
Okay.
It was made by Chrysler. The executive RV company was the parent company. The Diplomat was their B grade. They had executive, Diplomat, and then some other thing. Magnavan was, I don't think there were many made. So I imagine the chassis and engine it's Chrysler, and it's a big block V8. That's all we know.
Well, the cool thing, what year is it?
79.
79? I don't
July
know
of
when.
79. It's its 45th birthday month.
And it's been sitting since 05.
Which is a
Most
little
of the
daunting.
big Dodges like mine have Dana 80s in the back.
It's a dually.
And the dualies are Dana 80s. The single or the doubles were Dana 80s. So I'd be willing to bet you. I don't know when they started doing that because the only ones that I've messed with is late 2000s.
Yeah.
Late 2000s. Early to late 90s to early 2000s are the ones that I'm familiar with, the axles. But if it's Dana, that means there's all kinds of parts, and every Dana 80 that I know of already has posi traction.
Right.
Are you saying we could make an off-road RV?
Or it'll do
I didn't
burnouts.
say that at all. I said that there's a good chance that we can, the rear axle is rebuildable, and
Here's the
awesome.
thing. It's only got 45,000 miles on it.
It's got a lot of more sitting miles than you might expect.
The termites don't hurt the chassis, right? I just found a whole lot of termites. Also,
So you take them on a tour.
The floor's a little soft on your right. But yeah, well, here's the tour.
pristine from here back.
The back is in pretty shockingly good shape.
I would sleep on that bed in a heartbeat.
This does, I don't know what your viewers can see, but this does not smell like good shape.
Wyatt, if it helps at all, I've occupied your state of mind this entire project. And I've been beaten with hollow promises of YouTube's fame and income.
I don't know how my emotions are right now because I feel like I love and hate at the same time.
Yeah, see, this is the exact sort of thing that I have regularly talked you out of doing.
See, if it were like a box truck that you wanted to convert, or a school bus,
Yeah.
you know, things to where there's not already outdated
An interior.
smells.
Yeah. Guess how much we paid for it?
I hope they paid you to take it.
That's fair. I paid $300 for it.
Okay.
Now we.
So the wise decision
Yeah.
would be to rip out the engine and transmission and sell it for $2-3 grand.
Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I think if we turn this into a lounge, we'll just pull it around. Now, can you tell what that is?
Not at all. I'm not familiar with the big blocks.
They said 454 in the ad, but being that it's a Dodge, it's probably a 460. And there's a Mopar sticker on the side of that air cleaner.
Chances are good. We can probably find the serial number and stuff. Trying to check it out.
I really want to do a will it start after sitting for 20 years video.
Oh, I'd be willing to bet we can get it started.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's not the. First things first, we'll just take a breaker bar and just
See?
make sure it spins.
Make sure it's not seized.
Yeah, and if it moves a little bit.
You out? Oh, did you get one on me? Oh. Oh, that was you. Chris, what do you think of our Deluxo 79 Magnavan?
Beauty.
Will you rewire it for us?
Absolutely not. I can't do it. I can't do 12 volts.
Oh, there you go.
You can or won't.
Has to be a lot higher than that.
Yeah.
So if we made this 120 DC, you'd do it?
No problem. Put an inverter on it. I'll take care of everything from there.
$300 we paid for it.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Why can make it run?
I bet it can. Y'all got one of those flashlights handy?
Well, I can tell you it's not a Ford.
It's a peculiar piece of equipment up there. It looks like an air compressor.
It does.
Last inspected in 05.
That's honestly not as early as I expected. Not as early, not as I expected longer.
Mm-hmm. Been sitting for almost exactly 20 years. Look, good news is there's no real rust on the engine. It's been kept pretty dry. I think the frame's fine. It had all this lovely plywood to soak the water up before it went all the way down.
All right. Do you think somebody could look up where to find the serial numbers on a 360?
You think it's a 360?
I mean 460, whatever the
Yeah.
Chrysler big block is. Chrysler Motor Group.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was a Chrysler. It's on the driver's side rear of the block underneath the head.
Underneath the head.
Yeah, probably need to look at it from underneath.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's definitely Chrysler.
It's definitely what?
Definitely Chrysler.
Can we put this on a go-kart?
It already is on a go-kart. Who is that YouTuber that took was that D-Boss?
DeVos Garage?
That took one of their earlier videos.
Took the body off and just had the chassis running around.
Or no, it was Dirt Every Day.
Yeah,
Oh, those guys were awesome.
They took an RV and ripped the body off of it. I think they made it into 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
Oh, didn't they make it to where they could like drive it underwater and stuff? With
That was a Jeep they did.
Oh yeah.
They did that with when Cummins first came out with the R 2.8R, something like that, a little diesel.
Mm-hmm.
They turned that into submersible.
So you just put those out there. How many views do you think that video has?
Shitload. So there is no plans to salvage in this to make it into an RV again.
It will never exist as an RV again, ever.
We don't have keys or title or
Yeah.
keys or not.
I have no desire to put this on public roads again. So it's more than likely going to be a mobile lounge and or our executive offices. Yeah, I mean everything north of like this pillar that way is pretty well roached, but behind me it's stayed real dry. I wouldn't touch that too much without a respirator on. You want to get out?
I need to get my tetanus shots up to date.
I think you need to. This is a if you were a loved one type of situation.
This is hilarious.
It'll be a satisfying pressure washing video.
Sure. Blow holes in the side.
Well, yeah. I think we get naked, turn the pressure washers on, cue the music.
Profit.
It is time for Magnivanning. I mean, we're gonna clean this bad boy up. We're gonna get her looking good, and we're gonna look good doing it. Are you ready? By the end of this cleaning session, we gotta have a plan. Well, we're gonna push it outside and pressure wash it in our underwear, and then push it back inside.
In our underwear.
In our underwear.
If you'd like to see us in our nude, subscribe to our Patreon.
Only Vans.
Only Vans. Buckle up.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Eric. Slowly though.
Let's make a mess.
Very hard to get that out.
How much is this actually going to clean?
We got the van.
I don't know. I think it was his boot for the.
You guys are wearing swim trunks? I thought we were.
Good point.
Are you gullible? You guys never tell me anything.
Hey team, let's get to work. 1, 2, 3, Magnivan! There's a thing of simple green over there if you wanted to dump it in there.
Seen the Magnivan, filthy is blinding. Tay vision, that fiberglass shining. 8 pistons firing, bees are always swarming. Short shorts on, power warships thundering. Aaron the Scion, we got the dream team. Get ready clean, like a hot scene. Scrub it down, we're gonna shine. Dirty boys working overtime. Hairy muscles, sweats it in line. Clean machine, ready to shine. Saga Peter, he's watching through his shades. Walker clapping while the music plays. Who's got the camera singing average plan? Aaron's trash bag shoe, call him the diplomat. This ain't no glitch, this is the moment. Reverse 70s flick, oh yeah, we own it. Scrub it down, we're gonna shine. Dirty boys working overtime. Hairy muscles, sweats it in line. Clean machine, ready to shine. Sweaty, dirty, victory for fun. Magnivan's cleaving, the job is done. Wet hugs, man, hair in the sun. Days one and the boys hell of one. Scrub it down, we're gonna shine. Dirty boys working overtime. Hairy muscles, sweats it in line. Clean machine, ready.
Here at Lift Arc, we are proudly supported by Arc3 Gases. Arc3 Gases has supported me for my entire fabrication career, even back when we were at Black Dog. All of our welders, all of our welding gas, everything came from them. And when I started my new shop, I knew who to go to. If you're anywhere near the East Coast or even the whole right half of this country or the entire country, because they ship, you should consider Arc3 Gases for all your welding supply, metalworking tools, and gas and consumable needs. They are a wonderful company with an amazing selection of parts. And of course, if they don't stock it, they can order it for you. And they can even drop ship straight to you from the manufacturer. They offer free training and education with any of the tools that they sell or can source for you. And they stand by their product and they're extremely helpful. So shout out to Arc3 Gases. Go check them out for any welding knowledge, education, supplies, or otherwise. They support us and they allow us to continue making free content for you guys. So definitely consider supporting them the next time you're in the market for welding tools and equipment. Back to the video. Yeah.
So what do you think now that you guys are filthy
It's like somebody put up
and Magnavan's all clean?
It was like osmosis, electrolysis. The dirt was removed and then deposited. Aaron's got a tan and tattoos, so you can't tell, but on my marshmallow body, you can kind of see it. Hey man, she looks good.
Yeah.
I'm just here. I heard we were getting naked. I just love the idea that, like, yeah, Riverdale, up and up. We're cleaning it up. It's becoming a professional place for creators who are serious. And then we're just
JK Lowell's, we got an RV.
We're just naked, pressure washing a pile of trash outside of our new shop.
All the old timers drive by. Some things never change.
I'm proud of those boys.
All right, so
Let's see, fuck all.
this is just going to be talking to here, but it's going to be talking about next steps with Magnavan. The ideas you guys came up with while you're power washing it, i.e.
Oh shit, I was supposed to be thinking.
podcast studio.
Yeah, we already have a plan. Hi, Emily.
This is normal. This is what you should come to expect from us.
We're
give you a little
neighbors.
flavor.
This is now officially the Lift Arc work outfit. Uniform, thank you.
You know what? It did feel really good to be in the sun and get wet. I've not had any recreational H2O fun this summer.
It's been nice watching you boys work.
I'll tell you what. This is a show. It's a show. It's not the show. Well, okay, so we did it. Boy, she looks good.
Mm-hmm.
The old girl's got some shine underneath all that moss.
Don't we all?
So I'm not ashamed of it anymore, and well, now we can put her where we want her. Find a spot in the back and place it for our, spoiler alert, podcast studio.
Ooh.
Lift Arc After Dark, title pending.
Speakeasy was overruled.
Sorry, someone's playing car wash.
For us. Guaranteed that. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
They're like, those boys.
That's probably-
I know what they need.
That's probably Jacob. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, it's a cubicle. That's what it is. It's a sexy 70s cubicle
Where Walker will live.
where we will shun Walker until he makes us all YouTube millionaires.
That was a very
That's
good
the plan. I'm not getting any yes and from these two. That's all we got.
I mean, Speakeasy, podcast studio, where Walker lives.
I thought we were trying to clean it up, though.
Yeah, well, Walker's.
That's
he'll
going to take us
dirty
in
it
the
up.
wrong direction.
If there's any place where I could see pimento cheese being eaten at 9 a.m.,
It's the same color as a carpet.
yeah.
Ugh. Guys, if there's a nutritionist out there and they want to study Walker for a day,
His dad's a doctor. What went wrong?
yeah.
I think it was a bone doctor.
That's what went
First
wrong.
episode of Lift Arc's podcast, we study Walker's eating habits in the Magnavan.
Too closely.
We eat pimento cheese at 8:30 a.m. The next episode of Lift Arc's podcast.
So, go over some of the things you noticed outside that we got to fix.
No.
There's some holes.
Not fixing shit, Will.
Go over next steps then, if we're going to turn this into a podcast studio.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking for a more concise answer.
Yeah, the inside, what are we looking at doing? Like and subscribe, all that shit. Follow us on Patreon,
Just don't say
comments.
it like that.
All the amber lights on here, we should wire for a recording sign.
Oh, nice.
When we
On
flip it
air.
on, yeah, get our on-air recording.
That'd be cool. So she looks good. She feels good. We need to put it where we want it and wire it up and then figure out some AC because it's going to be hotter than you know what in here.
Need to figure out some lights
Lights
inside and outside.
Yeah, I think we do it real shoestring. Just run some electrical. What am I looking for? Extension cords.
Sure.
Some Christmas twinkle lights.
Some twinkle lights. Really establish an ambiance in here.
Yeah.
Some
Turn the mics.
AstroTurf out here. Some folding chairs.
I do
some
love
waiting
that.
Do you
area.
still have those speakers? Those old wooden box speakers? Those look great
I have
in here.
several old receivers too. We could.
Yeah.
We are done. We got to clean the inside now. If you want an actual step 2, we got to finish cleaning the inside, wire it up, put it in the shop in a less offensive location, and then the magic happens. If you want to see what happens to this thing, you know what you got to do. You got to get subscribed. You got to get in the comments. You got to hit the like and the bell. Please, for the love of God, if you're not subscribed, you're doing yourself a disservice, and someone's going to come find you unless you get subscribed.
It's gonna be him. He's the one that comes.
Spike's going to come hunt you down and give you so many high fives and compliments that you won't be able to stand it until you subscribe.
But like aggressive. You won't want him. It'll be too much.
Be sarcastic.
You're doing a great job. You should be proud of yourself. And I bet your parents are too. And if they don't say it enough, they think it.
What's happening?
We are currently trying to move the Magnavan into its home, its resting
Rehoming
location.
it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the Magnavan is not too sharp on its heels. It's had some new hips replaced. It hasn't quite grown into them, but she's getting there. She's twisted. Yeah, look at that old girl move.
Well, there's the Magna plan unfolding in front of your eyes.
Magnificent.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that saga about the Magnavan. I know I sure did. I think it was pretty clear the whole time I was having a blast. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out let me know if you guys are interested in the Lift Dark After Dark podcast that we did a few episodes of. Maybe I'll find some motivation to keep doing it. There's a lot of cool stuff that's happening around here that's worth talking about, I think. So could be doing that. And if you are genuinely interested in a reasonably nice example of a 1978 V8 powered Chrysler RV from the 70s, let me know. Hit us up. Email me at tay@liftdarkstudios.com and could be yours. Thanks for watching. Consider joining our Patreon if you want to support. And all of our merch is on sale for 50% off until next Wednesday, April 16th, which is my 32nd birthday. After that, prices go back up, just like the tariffs. I'll see you later. Bye.